Well, we're almost in the town of Richer here. Not too sure what we're going to be doing, but we'll probably get into some trouble. So make a little bit of an update as we go along. We got some guns and I don't know, might play around with some old cars even, who knows. And we're at our destination. So, yeah.
Ditch banging!
You want to call it that?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it.
Look. Some nice stuff to play around in here. And we're going to be shooting some pigeons. That's what we're doing right now. So, lots of cool crop to play in. Nice toys, lots of tractors. So, okay, old man with his old 12 gauge he had when he was a kid, and we're taking a look at this old cat here. So, international, I guess actually it was oh no, I can't even remember. HD14. So, what was it, 17 years ago or 20 years ago you guys had this running?
Ooh, probably more like 25.
And you know what I just realized? There's no blade on it.
Oh, Christmas took it off.
Or it just never had one.
Or it never had one to begin with, I can't remember.
Yeah. Ran it, used it to make a driveway, then it had a hydraulic leak or the clutch was slipping or something and they parked it. So I was thinking of trying to get it going as a project, but by looking at it, I don't know, Dad.
It'll run again.
It'll run again. It still turns over as of what, 5 years ago we tried it?
Yeah, roughly.
So, yeah, that's a big ass engine in that sucker. So,
I think last time we had to take the battery cables off the block and everything.
Oh yeah. Well, you know something, for the age of the tractor, sitting here that long and only being used that much, it probably doesn't have many hours because there's a lot of tread still left on those tracks, man.
Well, I made this road right here that you're standing on.
I know. They made the road back here. That's and then at the end of the road, you guys just parked it, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, this is true.
It died?
I can't remember.
Hey, look at this, a trail. I wonder what made this trail. Deer trail or dog trail? Huh. Garbage everywhere here. Another old tractor here. This one here at least has a plow on it. That's actually a nice setup. Well, if anything exciting happens, I'll try to record it. Well, found some redneck gold in the back here that I'm going to be taking. So much stuff out here. So much of it. Just, I'm going to start by showing one other frame here, but I'm going to be building a fat wheel dirt bike with a diesel motor. So, yeah, it's one of our good buddies here. So, ooh, that's a nice old front end. So this one here is a Yamaha front end. That one has suspension on it, shocks, but there's wood ticks out here, so, but I have a feeling it's probably going to be pretty well toast. Yeah, no, I don't want to deal with rebuilding shocks. So there's a old Honda ATC one over here. Of course, car is way down there. The old vacuum cleaner. A couple of hit and miss engines around the corner here. This is some redneck gold everywhere here. It's all around here. I made a few other videos here. So, we'll just hold a hit and miss here. I was already looking at it. The bearing carriers are all broken up, missing, so I'm not going to bother with that. So, scrap pile. A couple old pumps there. So much redneck gold here. Old military 6x6 over there. So, ooh. Old Yamaha or Honda, something small. Little tiny baby piston on that one. So, Dodge. Okay, I'll show you what I'm going to do. Right in the middle, right there, there's an old Honda ATC frame. And it has the old tire here too. Here's the tire. Pretty well dry rotted. Old brake cable. So that's the tire for it. Oh. gives me a good start on a project anyway. And there's an old frame right in there. So, old Massey. Intake and exhaust. Holy, look at that old Peterbilt front bumper there, hey? If that's even showing up, that is freaking sweet. And an old, that truck actually looks in good shape in there. But here's the frame right here. Front forks are bent pretty good. So, it's actually not that rusted up, seeing it been sitting down in there. Yeah, the front forks actually, it might actually not be bent that bad. So I basically need to start with the frame, so I got the steering neck here and stuff, and build off it. So, and again, like I said, wood ticks are out, so I'm not really looking forward to playing in here too much. Yep. Okay. I'm recording, right? Yes, I'm recording. Of course, there's a rope tied around it here. Grab my knife. I don't know, hydraulic ram on that? That's an old motorcycle lift or something, hey? I don't know what that was from. Oops. There we go. I think it's, yeah, that's everything. Get that old rotten rope off it, hey? Don't want to bring that home. Okay. Well, I'll make a video once I get it out of here. And another Volkswagen frame. Just went to try to shoo out some pigeons. And another Volkswagen frame. And an old Chevette. Bunch of old alternator starters. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there he goes. They shot one in tall grass way over there. Old man target shooting pigeons. Redneck Resort, the beach. Yeah, look at that Redneck Resort, eh? Freaking sweet. Shingles, anyone? A little bit of landfill here. And as long as I don't get a nail in the foot, it's all cool. 3-point grader. Oh, it's better than a grader. Holy, I need that. Look at this, hey? Oh, no, there's some nails. Hey, check this out, Dad. Yeah, that's an old school. That's kind of cool.
I was going to tell you about that.
Yeah, 3-point mountable.
That'd be nice if you buy that tractor.
Yeah, but this is too flimsy for what I'd want. You can see it. The time to rebuild this, and that's something I'd go into like a back of a pickup truck. It almost looks like.
Yeah.
It's just kind of yeah, it's light. So.
Shit, man. That one was just a little too far.
Yeah. And some of the stuff here, a V8 wood splitter. There's some pretty sweet stuff out here, man. It's pretty sweet stuff. Old tractor. Nice old International. An old International 4x4. That is freaking sweet. Beat up. Lots of dog poop here. So, old flathead. 4-banger. 6. Flat 6. Old wagon or something that someone made out of 2 diffs. What the hell? That is weird. Huh. Old V8. Snow machine. I don't really want to walk in here with all the ticks, but this is pretty sweet. I don't think that thing would run anymore. Old grader with a V8 in it. That's pretty sweet. Lots of dog poop around here. Holy. Oh, I'm heading back. And there's the haul for today. An old go-kart frame that has a very scary looking front end. and trike, which I'm going to make into a fat wheel dirt bike. And here's the Horde back. Go-kart frame, front tire, and an old ATC. And we had no good straps, so we bungee corded the crap out of them. So we're undoing the bungee cords. We had some shitty twine on it and a rope, but whatever. It fit somewhat. Oh man, that looks like a pretty shitty front end there. No bearings, nothing. Yeah, some of those pedals I might be able to use. Trike front end, ATC 185 or something by the looks of it. And old who knows what rear end on here. So my plan is just to use the one wheel here and build a fat wheel mini bike. So with the diesel motor, of course. So as for the rest of the frame and the front end, I might keep the steering wheel even though it's welded on, grind it apart. I'm just going to cut off the rear end here, just where they welded it very shittily on there. And the rest of that's just going to go to scrap. I might keep some of those end bars because they're pretty good, but other than that, that's going to be scrap metal. It's not worth rebuilding in my opinion. So a fat wheel mini bike project on its way. Well, I finally did it. I went and bought myself e-dart. So I also bought some cigars and stuff too, but Coconut King, apple pie, and classic root beer. And this thing here looks freaking sweet. Maybe I'll show a little bit of a better video of that after. So they gave me 25% off when I bought everything, so it ended up being cheaper than even buying it online. So, and of course you have to dig into which one? The coconut?
Well, no,
oh,
this
no.
is the malt mix.
Oh, but you're going to be using the coconut, hey?
Yeah.
I actually went to buy one of these choochers right there, but they're out of them, so, because that's what everyone else has.
Yeah, we're out of stock on them.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I got mine.
Yeah, I know. So I got the oddball one, but whatever. I waited too long. If I had a little bit less nicotine, I could probably take a bigger puff, but yeah, 12% nicotine, yeah, that's about the most I'd want to puff. So, yep.